Right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba Shem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who ruled well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening and learning and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to rot this eye to be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And shouldn't be too long. I just had a couple things on my mind. I wanted to show you this video that popped up in my news feed this morning from Sky News. As you can see, it says breaking. NATO says Russia did not attack Poland. All right. Again, breaking news. NATO says Russia did not attack Poland. This is from an hour ago, and I actually heard what he had to say. And it says NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg says the missile that landed in Poland, killing 2 people, was likely a Ukrainian air defense missile. All right. And he's still blaming Russia because he's saying that, they shouldn't even be in Ukraine. And, that wouldn't even have happened if they weren't in Ukraine. But he's saying that it was not an attack like on purpose. It was a blunder on the behalf of the Ukraine. But the narrative went out yesterday that as you could, even Creepy Joe jumped on it. The media jumped on it. Everybody jumped on it that Russia attacked Poland. But I wanted to show this because something came to mind. It's a lot of witchcraft going on, a lot of sleight of hand. A lot of smoke and mirrors. A lot of Esau Edom. Remember, he deals with high-level witchcraft, sorcery, all right? And he wants to control the narrative. He has an agenda, right? And he's trying to roll out this agenda. But remember, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai said everything has to be done decently and in order. And he's bound by prophecy, all right? There's certain things that has to happen first before this third woe takes place, okay? Salakia, let me, we know it, but we're going to get it, right? This is what came to, when I heard about it first and foremost, the first thing that popped into my mind is what Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, said. Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right? And what did he say after that? He said, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquake in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So certain things, it has to play out, man. This economy has to collapse, okay? Elder Apostle Tahar always mentions that MOTB has to be made mandatory worldwide before the third woe takes place, okay? So what you're seeing is a lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of distractions, a lot of agent provocateurs, a lot of skullduggery going on, because Esau Edom is really losing the narrative. He's exposed, his hand is exposed. We're not, as it says, 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We know the end game. We know the play. We know the plays, So what he's trying to do is, for the ones of you that have, not really sure what's going, you see Paul Kersey. Now he's double-minded, talking about, if the MOTB already came and we're just waiting for Yahweh Shai. So that's what Esau Edom wants to do. He wants to get you off your square, more or less. He wants to sow seeds of confusion, man. He's trying to bombard you with information overload, and that's all part of witchcraft. That's all the devices of witchcraft, man. So this is off of Wikipedia, sleight of hand. Sleight of hand, also known as, I'm not even going to say them words. I don't even know how you say it. Salak, I'm not even going to attempt. But it says, refers to fine motor skills when used by performing artists. And remember, this whole earth, this whole world is a theater. It's called the theater of war. All right? So it says, refers to fine motor skills when used by performing artists in different art forms to entertain or manipulate. And that's what Esau Edom does. He throws the bread and circus out there to entertain you. He throws these different breaking news headlines and these different things to manipulate you, to get you distracted, okay, from what's really important, okay. Don't believe everything you hear, but believe everything you see, man. You can see this economy's collapsing. You can see the layoffs coming. You can see inflation setting in. You can see the economy about to collapse. Why? Because he's about to usher in this digital reset, this charagma. But prior to that, like the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai said, you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. All manner of hell is going to break loose. All right? Order out of chaos. Problem, reaction, solution. He's going to bring he's bringing the squeeze. Okay? But he wants to, he wants to confuse you. Okay? It says, sleight of hand refers to fine motor skills when used by performing artists in different art forms to entertain or manipulate. It is closely associated with close-up magic, card flourishing, and stealing. Okay? Because of its heavy use and practice by magicians, sleight of hand is often confused as a branch of magic. However, it is a separate genre of entertainment, and many artists, but that you get the point. Okay? It says, let's go to the etymology. The word sleight means the use of dexterity or cunning, especially so as to deceive. Okay, comes from the Old Norse. The phrase sleight of hand means quick fingers or trickster fingers. You see, that's what this devil does. He wants to confuse you. He wants to, he wants to get you off of your square. He wants to get you off of your square. But guess what? There's no enchantment against Jacob. Well, the elect of Israel. We're not, as I brought out, we're not ignorant of your devices. We have the light. We have this truth, and it has set us free. That's why you got to always reflect back on these precepts. This wisdom and knowledge shall keep you stable. Okay? And this is, remember, this is Balak, one of the curse, what was that, Balaam? One of the curse Israel, But there is no enchantment against the elect, man. Okay? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai HaMashiach broke the seals, man. We have the Rakah Quadash, the comforter, the spirit that comes with this book. Okay, we have an unction from the Lord, and we know all things, man. Okay, we know the end game. This world economy has to collapse first, man, so that they can usher in this digital, this MOTB. They're bringing the squeeze. You see it, believe your eyes, man. These supply chain shortages, all these preppers, everyone's telling you what's going on. These financial advisors. Esau Edom is trying to control the collapse. He's trying to control the narrative. He's throwing these stupid ass coons, these celebrities at you to distract you. These Kyrie Irvins. Fuck Kyrie Irving, man. He's a damn puppet. Okay? I say that because he talk about, he's trying to drop the truth on you, but on the same breath, he's wearing the goddamn Egyptian Ankh. He had the earring of the Ankh, all these people are puppets, man. They all do the bidding of the wicked elite. They're taking marching orders. And Esau Edom, his chief tool is witchcraft, sleight of hand, deception. Okay? But there's no enchantment against Jacob. Numbers 23:20. Behold, I have received commandment to bless, and he have blessed, and I cannot reverse it. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, no matter what, is going to have mercy on Israel, man. He's going to yet this day choose Israel. And he is. He's bringing us back to remembrance. He's taking these curses off upon us. He's about to redeem us. Our redemption is nigh. But through great tribulation, we're going to enter into the kingdom. You got these different demons talking about there is no Jacob's trouble. All these different false prophets, these anti-Hamashiach, these people that claim to be anointed, but they're just doing what? Sowing seeds of doubt, discord, stay on your square. Hold fast to what we know, man. Hold fast to what you have learned, He hath not beheld he hath not beheld iniquity in Jacob, neither hath he seen perverseness in Yasharallah. It says, the Lord Yahweh, his power is with him, and the shout of a king is among them. Yahweh brought them out of Egypt. He hath, as it were, the strength of an unicorn. This is the main point. And he's about to deliver us from Egypt again. The new Egypt, America, Babylon the Great, spiritually Sodom and Egypt. He's going to deliver us with a strong arm. It says, surely, this is the main point, surely there is no enchantment against Jacob. See, all this sleight of hand, this distraction, and all the wiles of the devil, we're not falling for it. We see right through it, man. So don't be so quick to get all, I know we all excited. We want to get up out of here. Our redemption is nigh, but Yahweh Shem Yahushai is bound by his word. He's bound by these prophecies. There's a handful of prophecies that have to play out first before we get into the kingdom, man. Chiefly, the mandatory implementation of this MOTB. Then the third woe is going to happen. Elder Apostle Tahar did the lesson, and he was going into Article 5, which we know that's going to play heavy into the third woe. But he was saying even if they get into the mix right now, it's going to be a ground warfare, man. Okay? Remember, they still got to be gathered into the valley of Hawashaphat. Certain things are going to have to, a draft is going to be implemented. All these things are biblical, man. So it's important to understand these prophecies so that you can measure the time diligently in itself, gauge where we're at. Right now, the economy is about to collapse. The society is about to collapse, and the famine is about to set in. Jacob's trouble, we're at the door. Okay? These people are going to lose it, sedition, These are the key prophecies that we're looking for, man. Okay? The kingdom is divided like the Lord said, we're close. We're close, But, what did the Lord say? All these things must need come to pass. The end is not yet. All right. So again, surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said, Jacob and Israel, who Yahweh hath wrought. Behold, the people shall rise up as a great lion and lift up himself as a young lion. He shall not lie down until he eat the prey and drink the blood of the slain. Yeah, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is rousing us up, man. Starting with Judah. Okay? But the point that I wanted was that all this sleight of hand, the smoke and mirrors, this is smoke and mirrors, right? It says something intended to disguise or draw attention away from an often embarrassing or unpleasant issue. What's that unpleasant issue? This devil is exposed. Yahweh Shem Yahushai has made him bare. So what does he always do? He comes with some bullshit to try to control the narrative, to distract you, okay, from what's really going on. All right, So this is I'm gonna close out here. I don't want to write this out. It's made sense and it's it came together. This is Ephesians 5:14. Wherefore he saith, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead. This dead state that we were in, this sunken place. What's woken us up? This word, this truth. It says, wherefore he saith, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead. We were all in that dead state, man. That sunken place. But this truth has set us free. These words of life. And Hamashiach would quicken us, And Hamashiach shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly. You should always be, don't be quick to jump on something, man. Do your due diligence, have a little bit of, sit back and, watch things unfold, man. Don't be rash to judgment, See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, prudent, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Okay, it's a lot of bullshit going on. A lot of witchcraft, sorcery going on, Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. You got to understand the playbook. You got to understand the plays coming down the pike. Okay? I'm going to close out. Oh, Salakia. Oh, damn. Salakia. Let me see. Can I get it back? Con. So this is, I'm going to close out here. Job, chapter 5. I started Job 5 and 12. It says, he disappointed. Who's the he? How he disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. You see, that's how this devil gets down. Witchcraft, sleight of hand, he propaganda. He's got a lot of tools, man. A lot of tools to manipulate you and distort the narrative, But ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. It says, he disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, the end game, this new world order, this great reset. But the MOTB, that's all roads are leading to the charagma. And once that's made mandatory, then the third woe is going to take place. But prior to that, all hell is going to break loose. Problem, reaction, solution. He's bringing the squeeze. You people about to be between a rock and a hard place. He's going to deceive you into taking that charagma. Okay, because of great tribulation. As it says in 2nd Ezra, what's that, 16? For great tribulation and the lack of bread, they're going to be, neighbors are going to destroy, you're going to destroy your neighbor's houses. The love of many is going to wax cold. All these things have to take place, man. That's the time of Jacob's trouble. And then during it, that's going to lead up to the hour of temptation, Then the third woe, then our redemption, then we're going to be out of here quickly. So it says, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And that's what he did. He's trying to control the narrative, put these different agent provocateurs, these different puppets out there, and it's backfiring on him, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime, and he got think tanks, man. He got these whole, he don't do, he's accomplished a diligent search, man. He sees what's going on. He sees the prophets. He sees the videos. He knows what's going on. He's got his ear to the so-called streets, like Jake liked to say. So his moves are calculated, man. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. All right. He's going to, Yahweh Shai is going to protect his elect. All right. Some way, shape, or form, Yahweh Shai is going to be with us. Okay. When the enemy comes in as a flood, Yahweh Shai is going to lift up that standard. Okay. So that's the point, man. We're close. Our redemption is nigh. Victory is nigh. But don't be so quick to trust Esau Edom's media, his propaganda machine. Always lean back, fall back on the prophecies, man. The precepts, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's going to be the stability of thy times. All right. So, hey, man, keep pushing. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babal. Kwam yasharala.